Okay, so let's get started creating a repl.it account, repl.it account. In your class, there is should be a link in your assignment. Create a repl.it account, repl.it. There is a link at the beginning of the assignment that says to visit the site repl.it and create an account. I'll click on the link and it'll take me to this site, repl.it, where you will be doing your programming, saving your files, and running. And this is where all the action will take place. You will be saving your code snippets and turning them in. If you don't have an account, and most of you probably don't, click on sign up to go in. If you have an account already for another class or from another semester, I would recommend you creating new ones, so sign up again. If you click on sign up, you get your username, email, password, boxes to fill in, and fill them up. Mine are going to be RV2410. That's the username that I chose for this class. I'm using a Gmail account that I created just for this class, just because I don't want to confuse it with another one. You can do that, or you can use an email that you already have, that you have access to. repl.it is very good about not sending spam or garbage mail, so I think you can rest easy in that it will not send you spam or any unwanted mail. I have already clicked all of this, so my account is set up. It sent me an email telling me that I need to complete the verification. I went into Gmail and I got this link that says if you're gonna click on the link, copy and paste, but I should be able to click on the link, click on it, it'll take me back to repl.it, and I am now inside of the site. It's asking me to resend or verify the email, even though that's what I just did. So I will do that right now. And then it tells me that the user is already verified. So hopefully this is not going to be as confusing for you, and you're already confirmed. I'm going to click on the hamburger icon. That's the 3 stacked lines over here. I'll click there and click on my repls. It's still asking me to verify the email, so I'm gonna reload and cross my fingers, and okay, and I think that I'm finally in. Okay, so it was a simple solution to get past that. Okay, so now that I'm here, I'm going to create a new REPL. It's the leftmost button up here. It turns blue when you hover on top. Click on new REPL. The language that we're using in the class that I'm recording this video for is going to be Swift. You can either find it or start to type it here on language SW, and Swift is the first thing that pops up. I'll click on it. On the right side, it creates a random name, uncomfortable, uncommon DOS. I would not use that. I would use something else that's more descriptive to what you're doing. So I'm going to call this my first Swift program. That's pretty long. That's okay. I could have used camel case. That is, I could say the F is going to be a capital F on first, the capital S on Swift, the capital P on program. Notice, however, no spaces. I will then tell it to create a REPL, and it'll show me, okay, that I am now going to be in my IDE. This is my development environment. It'll load up, and it's going to break down the program into 3 parts. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, make the text a little bit larger. On the left, I see what files I'm working with. It's got a main program to the file. There is main.swift, which is what this is. This is the text that's going to be the part of the program. On the right side, this is a console that will show us what's going on with the program. We will be going step by step over what you need to be doing, how you're going to be using the language. However, you can do this to get started quick. So it's not sure what to do. Let's click on this link that says examples. And it's going to give you several options. Click on the one that says hello world, and it'll basically punch in the code for you. The command print will actually send something into the screen to display. The P in REPL stands for print. Hello world is inside of parentheses, and inside of the parentheses there is some text inside of quotes. I'm going to copy all of this. I'm highlighting everything in that line, and I'm right clicking and telling it to copy. I'll click at the end of the line, press enter to go to the next line. I'm in line 2 now. I'm going to right click and press, actually there is no paste. I forget that about this. I'm going to press Control V as in Victor, and that will actually paste what I copied. The second line that says hello world, just the text hello world with the exclamation point, I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to replace that with my name is, and I'll just put in instructor. Put in your name and whatever you go by, and finish it just before the quote closes. Now you have a small program here that's going to display some text on the right side. Nothing is displaying on the right side because you need to run the program. Let's click on run and give it a couple of seconds, and now it tells us that it's running the main part of the program, and it's saying hello world, my name is instructor. You can change this, you can edit it any way you want, and I'll just type in here, put in my name, F. Rodriguez, and I will copy this again, do the same thing, put it at the end, and paste it with Control V. Change this text at the bottom so that it says, this is my first Swift program. And I will run it again. So now I have this program on the right side. So I have created a Swift program after I created my REPL account. My REPL account is ArtV2410. My first Swift program is the name of my program, and we're working on the main part. In order for you to save this and share it with your instructor, let's click on share button up here, and it's going to give me a couple of options. It says invite my friends with a join link. So this is actually a direct link to the file that you just created. I will click on copy, and just to sort of show you what's going on, if I click on plus to get a new tab, and then I paste here, I'll press Control V as in Victor to paste, and press enter. It will take me to the link that's my first Swift program. This is a unique link to me, so whatever the software generates for you, that's a unique link to you. Now that you have this link copied, you can go back to the assignment, click on the number of the assignment, in this case 01.2, click, scroll down a little bit until you see write submission, text submission right here. There's the button that says write submission. Click on it, and press Control V again once you click inside of this window. This is a link, the link that I just copied and pasted and showed you how it reloaded the software that we just created, and click on submit so that your instructor can take a look at it and grade it. If you have any questions at any time, please contact your instructor and tell them what's going on and how they can help you.